Hi guys, welcome to day number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Day 6 of a very too old Christmas. And it's going well so far, I think. And you'll have to excuse me because there might be food stains on my wonderfully masculine chest. Because I was eating pie in my underwear in bed. So, of course, we drew number 21 out of the hat yesterday. So I think we might as well just get straight into it and see what beer is behind door number 21.
Shock horror.
It's our first dark beer of the box, and what a dark beer it sounds like. It's not proper England. And what a beer it... What? And boy does this sound like a beer. That's much better. So we're having a look at a bottle of the Ledet milk. I think that's how it's pronounced. Probably not. And this is a smaller version of... an imperial stout that they do, which I can't remember the proper name of, but it's fairly well known and well respected. But yes, this is a session milk stout, clocking in at 4% ABV. So our legacy of full throttle milk stouts just got a little smaller sibling. Welcome Ledet milk, a mouth-pleasing, highly aromatic milk stout, and as per usual, wonderful artwork from Kasper Ledet on this, with some beautiful geometric shapes and figures. I'm not too sure what the actual reference is with this artwork, but I know it runs through this series of stouts that they do. But it just looks fantastic, doesn't it? It just makes sense that that would be a beer label. Got my bottle opener, which just absolutely destroys bottle caps. So let's see what the beer looks and smells and tastes like. So yeah, there we go. Pop that open. Nice bit of smoke there. Let's see what happens when we pour it. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I was not expecting it to be that gluggy. 4% ABV. Look at this. That's pouring as if it is like an imperial stout. And look at that head. Jeez, that took me by surprise then. It literally did. I don't hate people who say literally. But yeah, that to me is pretty much... Is it jet black? It's got some sort of like ruby hues in there. But that could be just the reflection, because I'm currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm doing the gambling challenges. And I'm on a very tedious one where you've got to win 3 rounds of blackjack by using 3 additional cards, and they keep giving me 10s, jacks, aces, so I'm getting blackjack a lot, but time and place, randomness, time and place. But yeah, that to me is jet black, and well, genuinely surprised by how that pours and how it looks. It looks so nice and chewy. Lovely khaki head there as well. Really dark head. I don't think I've seen a milk stout with that much of an intense appearance. So let's see what we get on the nose. Oh, it's so nice and gentle though on the nose. You definitely get that, you know, classic milk stout vibe. A little bit of lactose with the oatiness. Almost got that sort of like really nice sweetened porridge with like caramelized sugar crystals on the top. Very subtle dark berry tones in there as well. A little bit of a musk coming up through the back end. But yeah, that smells really nice and rounded, nice and gentle, but still smelling warming and inviting at the same time. So I'm really intrigued to see how this one goes down. So let's give it a taste. Cheers. Okay. So the mouthfeel is, it's not as big as you would expect it, especially the way it was pouring. That being said, it's still got an absolutely gorgeous mouthfeel. It's got that sort of like, it's going to sound horrible describing it like this, but it's like slightly carbonated skimmed milk. Well, semi-skimmed, because there's still a bit of creaminess there. It's not watery by any stretch, which a lot of stouts at this ABV can tend to be. Even some of the more milkier stouts I've found, like below 5%, you're treading in like watery territory. But this still has quite a robust body to it. Lactose is screaming through. It's got a very subtle sourness there. A little bit more sour than you would expect a milk stout to be. But yeah, lovely porridgey, oaty roastiness in there. Gentle espresso coffee tone. A little bit of a sprinkling of cocoa powder. And yeah, it's perfect for this time of year and perfect for a beer advent calendar box. If this is as decadent as this, and this is a lower ABV version, I know that there's an imperial version in the box. Can't remember which number it is because I've got memory like a fish. But yeah, if this in its form is as flavoursome and as robust as this, I am in for a treat further on down the line. And yeah, it's an absolutely lovely beer. I'm not usually the big fan of low ABV stouts. I've got a hell of a lot more appreciation for now than I did even like a couple of years ago. And there's a bit of a mince pie meat on the bed, because yeah. But I tell you what, this is really packing a punch. Those berry flavours are coming through really nicely, and you get this really satisfying earthy bitterness on the back end as well. Yeah, that's a genuinely surprise for me. Finish a little bit dry now. My tongue's dry now. I'm not sure what that's in relation to. But yeah, it contains barley, oats and lactose, and you get all of those. I'm really enjoying the fact that there's a little bit of a sourness from the inclusion of lactose, which you don't usually get that flavour imparted in a beer like this. It usually contributes to that sort of like silky mouthfeel, which it does here, but then adds this like subtle tartness which complements that berry character nicely. And yeah, lovely stuff. In terms of a rating then for Ledet milk, I'd imagine that's like small milk. Is that the Danish word for milk? I'm not too sure. I'm ignorant. I'm culturally insensitive. I'm a bad person, but you love me really. Lovely stuff. I'm going to give that one a very solid 8 out of 10. One of the most robust and satisfying low ABV milk stouts that I've had, actually, in general. It's just that style itself, not one that I would go to time and time again. I would probably opt for a bit of a bolder, higher ABV version of that, but who knows, the one that in this box I might not like. So what a statement to make when you've not actually tried the adult grown-up version of that beer. But yeah, I'd happily have that again. I really would. Some adjuncts would be nice in that. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for that. Lovely stuff. If you come across it, give it a go. So I think it's about time that we see what tomorrow's beer will be, or at least the number. You know how it goes by now. But yeah, first dark beer of the series. So give a bit of shake, have a bit of a tussle, fumble. We all love a bit of a fumble sometimes. And yeah, so let's see. Oh, got 2 there. Put 1 back because I don't want to cheat. We're going to have a look at lucky number 7. So, find out what that beer will be tomorrow. Check out 2all. Check out the playlist for all the reviews up to this point, as well as the 2all playlist, because I've got quite a catalogue of beers from one of my favourite breweries. I'm really enjoying this box. I hope you're enjoying watching me unbox it and enjoy the beers. And yeah, so if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions. If any of my friends and fellow beer tubers have reviewed it, their links will be down below. And yeah, I hope you'll join me tomorrow. And maybe one day from the series, we will have a festive backdrop. But don't count on it. Thank you for watching. I shall hopefully see you tomorrow. Ho ho ho.